Sup, fellow gamers? Tonight's game is Iconoclasts, which is cool game. It's like a Metroidvania, which isn't a real genre, but you know what it means. It's one of those about religious imperialism, wherein you have to be licensed by the church in order to even help your neighbors. So, we're gonna jump into that. I've played through the first couple areas, the first couple bosses I've done. I think 3 bosses. But I'm gonna start over, and I did it on the highest difficulty and found out it's still actually pretty easy, so we're gonna do that. An exploration platform. It's not a bad way to put it. Alright, so we hit new game on harder mode. I went into it expecting frustration and found out that it was actually about what I'd expect from an easy mode in the games I played as a kid, so... Alright, here we go. This is Robin. She has a gun. She can jump, she can fall, and she can make a beeping sound if you hit the Y button. Wow, that's coming through the mic, huh? Let's turn that down a bit more. Alright, no fixing that. That's just a loud, sharp sound that the mic likes. You could probably hear it if you listened real close. It'd probably just sound like a minor echo, so no big deal. Alright. So now we get our tutorial. Because, you know, fucking modern games all about fucking hand-holding. Alright. As you can see, I played for about an hour and a half before, so we might actually get further than I did the last time I played it. I see that. Thank you. Alright. That might help. There we go. Game audio's down a bit. Should be able to hear me better. You didn't say she can die, so I'm assuming she's immortal. Sure. As you can see, she does auto-aim, even in hard mode. So, you know, like Dark Souls, where all of your attacks auto-aim as long as you're smart about it. This is basically Dark Souls. That's the joke, right? Every game is Dark Souls. Alright. Improvium. That is one of several crafting materials you use to craft upgrades. And they've all got great names like that. Alright, what was the map button? I know there was a map. There it is. It's just the pause button. Oh, crap, it got me. Oh yeah, and you can stomp too. I forgot about that. I don't think there's anything else back here to find right now. I wonder if I can do this. Nope, that's closed. That's where you come out from later. Iconoclast is the Dark Souls of Metroidvania. I thought that, like, Dark Souls was the Dark Souls of Metroidvania. Alright, now we can grab this. Use it to open this treasure chest. Improvium. More Improvium. Minecraft is the Dark Souls of Iconoclasts. See, I like the way you think. See, I know how to do things. There's Metallium. I'm a little sick today again, so, you know, please put up with my snorting horribly. Alright, I can't do that yet. Gotta go down here. And first boss. Oh, crap. Totally fucks that up. Oh, fucked that up too. Shit. Okay. Couldn't move. There we go, it's fine. I did much better the first time fighting that because I wasn't sick. Audioless because family are still up, but hi everyone. Well, hi Andy, though you can't hear that. You didn't notice Gun Girl's hair was a U? Well, thank you, Bad Road. I appreciate that. There we go. And you've got the most adorable crawl animation. Alright, you can't go through these dark ones yet. Need a different gun that you get a bit later for that. And see, you just come out of there, and now you can go back and forth through it. Oh yeah, she's just generally adorable. Alright, so we solved whatever was wrong there. And I don't think there's anything to get over here yet. Nah, not yet. One concern. Oh yay, she's here. I am Agent Black, and this is my partner, Agent White. Now let's see here. Citizen file, name Robin, age 17, status, Soul House resident, no assigned occupation, daughter of Polro, mechanic for the concern who died 2 months ago, leaving his daughter living alone. Well, that's your backstory out of the way. Time to get a job, right? Rumors circulate in the air. They whisper that the mechanic's daughter may be picking up his wrench. Could there be truth to this, the most horrid of accusations? Liar! We've heard things. Ugh, my head. Well, anyway, reports on Paul Rowe's death say he was killed by some unfortunate accident. Well, assets can be replaced. Question is, what things could be passed down to his little darling? What could she do with it? Hadn't even heard of this game until you said you were thinking of streaming it, and this is my first time seeing it and it looks so good. It is, it's very good. Oh, you can't hear me anyway, fuck. Perhaps she's been running about fixing the mechanical problems of the poor people in the village, like a little heroine of handiwork. There's already been a lot of penance in that settlement. Might you not say you could be a part of the reason? Liar! I know your type. Anyway, private practice is a sin, and a private mechanic far worse. Sinners need to be punished. He, the Almighty, dislikes secrets, and ivory fuel should not be touched by improper hands, like the hands of a mechanic. If we all just chose our profession, nothing in the world would ever get done. He just wants balance, my dear. But we didn't find any tools around this house, and you only seem to be carrying that tiny excuse for a stun gun. I'm not in the mood for hunting contraband, but Settlement 17 has been needing a lot less repairs recently. Somebody is twisting some nuts. Heyo! Harlot! White, shut up. Something bigger's come up. He's been spotted. Let's go, White. We're gonna have to leave little Robin to her own devices for the hour. Let's hope she waits patiently here. She still has a date with fate. Now, one of the big complaints I heard about this game was that the cutscenes were all really long, and they're not. So, I don't know if they cut them down or what, but it seems fine. That's about the longest they get right there. Yeah, they're not very good at inquisition. Hey, I got a wrench. Doesn't that look like I should be able to go down through it? Alright, let's head back this way to use that. To use that bolt that we saw. Whoops, no, not that way. The wrench is the ultimate weapon, you know. Overstun. There we go. I think there's a treasure over here. Take that, jerk ass. Oh, maybe there was no treasure over here. Well, now we can see that there is something over here. We just can't use it yet. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. In fact, the first time you use that to knock a projectile back, you get the achievement Parrying Mechanic. I thought that was hilarious. Alright, back this way. This is what I was thinking of. More Impruvium. Alright, here's a sign that tells you how to do that. During inspections, the roads may be closed. At no time should any citizen try to open the roads by use of illegal tools. Smoosh things. Smoosh monsters. Smoosh all the things. A sensible theocracy would force her to become a mechanic just because her father was one, but not these jerks. Because remember, you're automatically good at what your parents are good at. That's how theocracies think. Despite many not actually believing in things like DNA. I do love the smooshing mechanic. Oh, come on. I tried so hard to get that right. Said I got it entirely... Oh my god, just die already. Alright, that's good now. Feel a little bad for Torterra friends getting stomped on, but maybe they shouldn't spout at us then. Well, I guess we're stuck. We're stuck forever. Oh hi, it's a deer. I'm so sorry. It had a key in its stomach. I can't help it. Alright, that's open now. This one didn't have a key in its stomach, but it did try to attack me first. Ow! What an asshole. Xenon, get these slimes to back off. Thank you, Bad Road. We'll see if that works, Xenon. Not all slimes know each other. Can you prove that? Oh, I think I can deflect the deer. Because they did the thing that showed that you can deflect them. Alright, this is the... This bit's a little annoying. But I gotta grab this. Toss it up there. Or maybe they do and I'm doing a shitty job knowing things again. Alright, now we go back around. So that we can open that damn treasure chest. I mean, do they all come from some kind of primordial ooze? Or is that turtles? Procured technium. Settlement 17, east. Oh, right. This bit's kind of annoying. Alright, very specifically remember this part being kind of annoying. So we have to move that one up as high as we can. And go this way. It's much easier when you've already done it, I guess. No, don't do that. That is the opposite of what I want to do. No, wait, that is what I want to do. I need to get this one back here. Then I can go up here. Okay, I'm gonna try and deflect this fucker. Hey, it works. Oh, whoops. Still can't really hurt him. Now, I think that's everything down here. Yeah, not showing anything else. Spinies from Super Mario. Is this just gritty Super Mario reboot with Peach as the hero? Because that would rule, actually. I mean, there was Super Princess Peach, even if that was weirdly sexist. Because her power was being out of control of her emotions. That was an odd choice. Alright, can't go through some of this stuff yet. There's a bunch of stuff we're gonna have to come back for later, just like with any exploration platformer. Always remind yourself of what's important about life and faith. Anything you want to know? I know everything. That's a progenarian. Alright, let's read this stuff so that y'all know it like I do. The one concern exists to keep the heathens from perverting our faith, and to enforce his will of a preserved, untouched planet. One concerned agents share the same holy life essence as Mother. Mother is our link between him and ourselves. We pray to her and she in turn prays to his ear, from her prayer chamber in City 1. Mother is gifted the power to control the shape of our world just like the rest of her lineage. Their blood is that of angels. Thank you, Xenon. City 1 is where you should aspire to live. There is no penance there, but sins will still get you banished back to the outside. The progenarians are the caretakers of our churches and our local links to Mother. They do not speak outside of sermons, they only listen to our plights. Ivory is the energy that enables all of our technology and electricity. It was bestowed upon us by him to let us lead lives of comfort. Only mechanics and engineers blessed by Mother's own hand may touch ivory. The most a commoner can do is handle the ivory batteries handed to them. I've heard of you. You might have heard of me, but that doesn't matter anymore. You're curious and handy. If you're truly capable, perhaps we can meet again. I believe in you. Alright, can't move these yellow boxes yet, so... Hey, Robin. You look well. I'm glad. Did your brother schedule you again? Well, Elro isn't home yet. But he might be back at any point. He should have been on work leave 3 days ago, so... Did you hear about House 8 and agents running around? I really admire what you're doing, but you really need to start being careful and think about the dangers involved. If you still want to see Elro, you might as well go visit some of your friends in case he doesn't turn up. Let's go talk to my niece. Hey, Robin. Dad's still not back. Maybe his boss made him stay longer again. Let's sleep in her bed. That was exciting. Hey, Robin, I just made my bed. Now let's sleep in Mom and Dad's bed. Alright. That was fun. I've decided that I'm going to sleep in every bed in the game at least once. Working for the one concerned chemical company can be pretty conflicting. Me and my sympathizing chemist friends have formed the Chemico Contra. We work in secret to discover a way to power things other than using rare and expensive ivory fuel in the interest of helping people. If we ever meet one another in public, we don't acknowledge each other for the safety of our cause. Right now, though, I can only help out by lending you my tweak crafting table. Lacking capacity to hold tweaks is a depressing sight. I do mend such tragedies, my grease monkey friend. Added tweak stack slots. Tweak stack slots is really hard to say. Alright, basically they're just upgrades you equip to those 3 slots in the upper right, or upper left. The one on the right will break when you get hit, then the next one, and then the next one, and you can restore them via killing stuff and getting pickups. Alright, let's make Iron Heart and Tool Assist. Fixed your desk chair without a screwdriver. The thing is bolted to the other thing now. Hooray! Alright, so we can put Iron Heart right here, and then Tool Assist here. That way we're protected when this is free. We don't take damage when we get hit with that equipped. Then we've still got this one before Tool Assist breaks. It's a pretty nice system. Very simple. I twisted it till it went in the hole. That's what she said. Oh, and those are the things you use to repair stuff. They drop now. Alright, we've already been in House 6. The community center. House 8 was trashed yesterday. Mr. Andres was staying with us now, but Mrs. Andres got crushed or something. Ah, Robin, this is what the penance does to those who commit sin. Penance has been more judgmental than before, and it's getting to me. I'm getting a bit paranoid. I'm as devout as can be, but I can still feel me and my daughter could wrong him somehow and be punished. I wish I could earn a place for me and her in City 1. We could finally relax. There's no penance there. You're safe. I'm helping to clean up around here in addition to my job to hopefully earn favor for myself and my daughter. Can't get that yet because we have to be able to move that box so we can get that key. So I have no idea what's in there. I mean, I encourage people to take my quotes out of context. Who needs ivory fuel when you can sleep under the stars? Speaking of that, the bartender's name is Barton. Speaking of that, stop sneaking into my house at night. My couch is filthy. Ivory fuel is becoming stupidly expensive. At this rate, I'll freeze to death once winter rolls around. Girl, I'll light your fire. You just settle down, Bentley. Don't lever yourself off your seat. Every bar/community center needs a creeper, right? Hello, Robin. Are you here to help somebody again? Mr. Andres is upstairs praying to Mother to forgive his wife's sins. She died from the rightful penance wrought upon his house. Don't you think it's about time you changed your ways? I know what you're doing, and you can't go on like this forever. Join Mr. Andres. I can't save your soul for you. Yeah, some people fall for this shit hard, huh? Is the Optimus Prime Memorial Community Center also a bar, though? Robin, my wife. All she did was search for better spots to pick mushrooms. Somehow what she did upset him, since we were hit by the penance. She drew up a few maps of some caves. She shared a couple. There's nothing in his scripture about doing that. Pray for my wife's soul and also my own. I'll try to understand. Man, I'm gonna show you something so awesome. Check it out. I mean, this wrench isn't as awesome as yours, but I bet not even you made the one you have. Pontus! What do you think you're doing? I don't know. Mr. Andres is right there in our house. Did you forget why he's even staying here? Well, Robin's fine. I would never want to see you succumb to such a needless demise. Okay, fine. Robin, please leave. You're a bad influence. Fear makes people stupid. And this is Elro, Robin's brother. Hello, Sunflower. How's the heroine of House 4 today? Sorry, but I'll have to leave again. I just want to make sure my family has a working house first, you know? I would have liked to spend some time with you, but, you know, all the concern is, right? Let's not talk about that, though. Would you be so kind as to take this ivory slip to the progenarian in the church? Even if we fix the problem inside, the damn ramshackle still needs the fuel to make it matter, so... Really sorry I can't spend more time with you, Robin. I can believe I'm a bad influence. No, I still know everything. New key item, ivory battery. Ivory battery, 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 ivory battery. I'm so sorry for that. Let me look at you, my little beauty. So are you good? Yes, Dad. Ah, Robin, quick as lightning. Come over here by the hatch. So yeah, this is your thing. I'm useless as ever. You do your magic and I'll help if you need it. Moon's looking real ugly now, right? Elro, what is it? You said you have to leave again right away. Why? What do you think? The concern job is forcing me, as always. Is your job really that important to the concern? Is that supposed to be an insult? No. Why is Robin here again? The house is broken. She's fixing it. Want to live in a broken home? You see the House 8? Did you see House 8 when you came back? Robin coming around isn't safe for our daughter anymore. Why are you being mean to Robin, of all people? I'm not being mean to Robin. I'm afraid for our lives. There's no hiding from the penance. Aw, man, don't catch me singing when I'm sick. Ouch. Like how the penance caught us all the other times Robin helped, you mean? We can't pay for government services anyway, with this ivory fuel shortage. Can't you ask to get another job? Doing what? I'm pretty damn useless already if your attitude's been anything to go by. And it doesn't work like that anyway. You can't just switch jobs. How you doing, Robin? You get the feeling that there's some tension here. I just care about my family, and I don't. Oh no. Hedonism. Robin, you little rascal. You're doing the thing. And you, Elro. Such insubordination. Woe is us that we partake in such depravity and so on. So anyway, he respectfully wishes you to experience penance within your given home, so don't resist, and you'll come back home, and you'll be back home in bed before you know it. Just close your eyes and think of Daddy. I guess sin runs in your blood. You infect your community, destroying common sense. Ugh, I need to leave. Exits are sealed and ready, ma'am. Whatever, where's Royal? He went ahead to Chrome's camp, I think. Oh, good. We're not supposed to be showing him his future dominion anymore, then? I mean, I hate the boy as much as you people, but you're willing to ignore Mother's wishes for that? I don't know who I can say no to, ma'am. Please don't hurt me. Assets can be replaced. Please, not the asset! That little royal freak obsessed with himself, badly raised. Egoist! Let's just take Robin to the settlement jail and let him take care of Elro. She'll spend the night with that noisome freebooter. Ooh, I love noisome freebooters. I really should be able to reprogram these stupid doors by now, after so many times. Samba said that the yellow wire is key, but I only see an Aurelian wire. How with it, I'm putting a seed in there. Screw the risk. Ugh! Then again, I knew that was gonna happen. Wait, another one? Is the guard a prisoner too? I am out of seeds. But then I was lucky the previous door didn't just turn into a solid tree trunk. What do you wrench with this thing? Huh. Hey, you're a mechanic, right? That's neat. Think you can open the door over there so we can get out of here? Some are wrong. Well, I guess you're in jail, eh? Don't worry. I could probably get you somewhere safe after we get out. Look, I don't know your story, but laying here will only get you dead. Let's get out of here and show those idiots they can't hold us. Name's Mina of the Pirates, as you guys like to call us. Now come on. Isn't it more romantic to cry under the stars? Sorry, I don't mean to be so rude. Maybe you're just disgusted by me. Samba always says I need to do something about my smell. But no point in physical strain if you have nothing to show for it, I say. Oh, nice. You probably want that big monster wrench over there. Man, you made that look way too easy. You got your stuff, but some ass must have taken my dagger with him. This seems loaded. It's an unbalanced trade, but I'll call it reparations. Never heard of a stealthy thief carrying a shotgun, but let's try to sneak out with this. There we go. Explode that shit. Sounds like lots of people in the next room. If we're gonna go through the crawl space up ahead, we'd better be quiet so they don't hear us moving. Try to only move when they're making a lot of noise. This bit's great. I once heard a joke about paper. It was terrible. Two people walk into a bar. They both had concussions. Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it. I was asked to put the cat out. I didn't know it had caught fire. Speaking of pet cats, mine died the other week. A friend thought about going on an all pecan diet. That's just nuts. You're doing awesome. Looks like there's guards everywhere, so we should stay out of their way. I have this pain in my lower back. You think I could have kidney cancer? Now why would you jump straight to that? Well, the pain's kinda strange, you know? Your hypochondria is getting on my nerves. Yesterday you had diabetes because your foot fell asleep. I read on Ivanette that diabetes is on the rise, though. Just leave it, man. Hey, someone moved the statue. You exited the stream because of the jokes? Good lord. I'm so sorry. Oh, it exited the stream because of the jokes. Ah, less sorry. If the jokes had offended you, I'd be sorry. Alright, here's the second boss. This is the first place I died in my first play. Let me just take this moment to say that I think we're safe. Hey! Suck on this, eluders! Ah! Oh shit, I missed. There we go. Fuck, fuck, fuck. There we go. I like that she shoots the thing. Oh shit. There we go. This is the part where I just keep shooting it and crouching. Oh, whoops. I mean, I meant to do that. I forgot it has another friggin' health bar. I'm working on it. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. Fuck. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. Like I said, I'm a little sick. I don't feel like I should have lost that, but I don't feel like it was the game's fault by any stretch either. Whoops. Huh, I don't remember it ever doing this on the first phase. Well, now I'm just fucked. Oh, come on. There we go. We're fine. See, we got this. Perfect. Nope, not falling for that again. Ow. Alright, we got this. Boom. Yeah, I managed to avoid playing very much of Catherine, you know. After a single cutscene, that game kind of showed its colors. Yeah, see, that's the problem. The gameplay is good, and the cutscenes are just too fucking much for me. Wow, that was awesome. We should hang out more. That glass-faced soldier thought he could touch us, but he can't touch us. But let's hope that was the toughest we'll have to face. Let's get going. Got a scooter up ahead. Oh, I love scooters. Anything down here I can steal? Oh, that's interesting. There is, but I can't get it yet. Ah, she's still here, my beautiful and reliable water scooter. Well, let's hope it can seat too. Well, it's only halfway under the water. I'm still here, slatterns! Move, move, for mother! I did good today. We're hiccuping a little? What? Yeah, it was only 30 frames lost. I wouldn't worry about it. Super proof of this brogue you're doing. Yeah, I grew up around a lot of people with the accent, so I think I'm pretty good at it. I did good today. Oh, I'm sorry to have just, like, gotten down on the game you're talking about, Bad Road. Like, yeah, it is a similar game over screen, which is the thing you said. People. Maybe take him to the captain. Oh, what's this? Found him floating in the water. Fortunate souls floating lifeless in the night. What horrible events have brushed against your fate? Such young faces, likely shipwrecked and left for the microcosms to devour. The thought of their quests unfulfilled, unbearable. Oh well, throw them back in the water again. Oh no, I've seen the ending, Bad Road. It's a shit show. They created such a good puzzle game and then kind of shat all over it. Ooh-wee! A woman washing ashore like some cliched novel. Well, you won't find her coconut trees here. Aha! She is finally coming around. Well, I guess you're lucky. Whatever happened to you? Shard Wasteland is a harsh place, however, so watch out for sunburn. Also, there's concerned soldiers all over. Something tells me that you do not wish to hang with them. They're here to find pirate cells, I do believe. Don't let them think you're with one. I'll just assume you're aware of us, the Chemico Contra, and I'm aching to satiate all your tweet-crafted needs. I love helping. Except I can't help you get out of the desert. Maybe look around a bit, but be careful. Well, I'll be in the cave to the far right of here. Alright, over here there's nothing. So let's head to the cave to the far right of here. Tweak schematic, sand. Expanded the number of possible tweaks to craft. Hooray! I love sand. Chemical camp. East. Don't tell anyone. I get bored from all the sand, so get talking to me, baby. So, want to borrow my tweak crafting table? Hell yeah, I do. Alright, so we got Breathless. Don't have enough stuff to make any of them right now. Hold your breath. Increased movement speed. That's the one we really wanted. Another Iron Heart. Well, there is a way down from here, but we can't get to it just yet. Treasure! Improvium. Atlas has often had kind of a history of taking a cool premise and then shitting on it, so... There's a lot of rumors about a lot of their, like, the studios they worked with stopping working with them specifically because of how shitty they acted. I can't say any of that's true for sure. I don't know for sure, but that's the things I've heard. This one has a generator on it, or a generated. There we go. Hooray, Metallium. There's multiple endings, but I've only seen the High Chaos one. Ah. Alright. Right, it's the red ones that I can't kill with my regular gun. Oh, whoops. I mean, I meant to do that. And by that, I mean I totally fucked that up. Yeah, these ones I can't kill with my current weapons. Kinda think. Let's check this way first. Ooh, right. Can't actually go this way just yet. Whoops. I mean, I meant to do that. Flat. So how's everyone doing? Y'all feeling? Oh god, I forgot about this bit. This is the one part of this game that's actually made me go like, ew, so far. Okay, I can't get up there, which means I have to go through this eastern spot, this eastern direction, which means getting past both of these guys. Which I'm not sure how you're intended to do that, if I'm being honest. It doesn't make sense. Oh, hey. I did it. What the fuck, Annie? This is getting a lot of work out of a wrench and a gun. It is. I want to do a cover of this track, but I have a ton of Bandcamp files I can't open. You gotta convert those to, like, there's several things that can convert those files to formats usable by FL Studio, I believe. Katie's used them before. You may be able to ask her. Let's see, so now this cog... I can't believe I made that jump so easily. I bashed my head against it for like 5 or 6 minutes before fumbling through it the first time. Oh, here's a bed. Gotta sleep in that shit. Aw, yeah. Alright, here's where you learn about being a parrying mechanic. Haha! Who's putting beds in the wilderness? Are they naturally occurring? Mox, probably. Let's see. I know there's a bunch of stuff to get in the general vicinity. God damn it. There's some Italium. Not to be confused with Italian. A public service by the evil theocracy when they're not handing out penance. I don't think a single one of those words was correct. Ow. I mean, I meant to do that. There we go. No problem. It's fragile. Ah, save statue. Alright. Everything's French or something. Alright, so we gotta get to the bolt on the other side to turn that. What is with this groundwork? Why is it all gears and pole block? I assume it's all set up by the church. Oh. There we go. Oh, fuck. That's fine. Alright. First door's open. Video games are my favorite video games. The actual texture of the dirt. I'm assuming that's fossils. You know, shit from like thousands and thousands of years ago. Oh, hey, I found a thing. Ivory oil, ooh. Is that like ivory fuel in its raw form? That kind of sounds like a joke the way I phrased it, but that's like a legitimate question. Some sweet pants out of those. What, the fossils or the oil? Alright, now we can go this way. Grab this. Wait, which part did that? Alright. That'll allow us to hit the bolt on the east side. Oh, whoops. Gotta fuck up at least one every time. How else will I learn? Well, that's a much easier way to jump up here. Now we go down here. That gets us the key. Keep expecting this song to become a We Are #1 maybe. Alright, now we can unlock this. Oh, right, I need to actually turn the damn thing. The winner, it's me. Can I get up to that? Ah, not quite. Yeah, must have to come back for that once we can move these yellow things. Huh, who's that? Let's go say hi. Oops. You okay? You're not okay, are you? Wait here, I'll go get help. This heat drives me nuts. Oh, you can complain to the top agents when they get here. Damn, are we scheduled for that already? Besides, I thought General Chrome had authority to run all operations anyway. I don't know. They still have authority over him, so maybe they want to check on things. But I was told Agent Grey died. What? How's that even possible? No idea. Just don't look Agent Black in the eyes. When is Kurt getting here anyway? Is that guy drunk with a bowl on his head? Yes, that's exactly what happened, and I didn't stomp on him at all. Oops. Ah, there you are, Kirk. You're not Kirk. You're a girl. What are you doing here? Nothing. I'm a concerned mechanic, or I'm not a girl. We're gonna go with, I'm a concerned mechanic. I've already heard what happens when you say I'm not a girl. They just take it at face value. She's a she, her, trans man. They just absolutely take it at face value, and it's kind of endearing. What's a concerned mechanic? Those are the mechanics for the concern, which is the church. Oh, we just say nothing. Well, you seem to have the tools of a mechanic, so I guess you can help us out instead. I bonked Kirk. I'm sure you did, girl. Let's just go. That's actually a different reaction than they had last time I said I bonked Kirk. Which was to say, what do you mean bonked? So that's interesting. Our character is named Robin. So we need to sort out our chemicals for weapons making. My personal favorite is the chemical of triangle. Anyway, our elevator broke and we don't have the spare parts. We'd need to fix it. All you need to do is crank this nut to raise the elevator. It'll go down again if you stop. My fellow soldier here will go back and forth with boxes, and you need to put them on the floor that matches the icon on his box. When he's picked a box, he won't wait. He'll just keep going. Yeah, I'd do that. Good luck. Whatever you do, do not mix circle with triangle. So I thought they pushed this so hard during this minigame that I thought we were actually supposed to do that. But no, it actually game overs you if you do. I can if you remind me. Ain't that the truth, Andy? No, I get it. But like I said, I can if you remind me later. Oh, shit. So, I guess y'all get to see that now. It's fine. Huh, you can't just hit skip on that. Oh, right, he just says, you know the basics, you're fine. Alright, we got it. That's enough, I think. Can you keep the platform up there and let him just walk off? He'll stop at the edge. Since you did so well, I guess I can trust you to deliver back this concussive bomb gun modification to the main camp, yeah? Now we can break those gray blocks, the dark ones. Hauling boxes that easily explode is kinda tiring. Alright, I am gonna hit BRB and I'll BRB, so don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. It's time to deliver the explosive or concussive bomb gun. There we go. I can even fire a giant missile. And by giant, I mean fairly small. I once read an inspiring story in a book from the precedes. A single man almost managed to bring the world to its knees, were it not for the collective efforts of many nations to prevent it. The segregation of nations let him get as far as he did. I believe the unity of those nations which brought peace symbolized that we should all strive to find a common ground in our own time. I know that story, and I find it interesting the way you actually chose to compare it to yourself. Besides, history tells us every unity eventually breaks or changes. There is no one single person's ideal that suits every single person. Don't you believe ideological disagreements only feed the potential of evils to rise? That's like asking if I believe the wind needs the air to exist. You're a young man. You need to do more living before you can make educated conclusions. Look upon me and realize that there is finally a chance at conclusion. All I see is a poor delusional juvenile. His mind is warped by books which he doesn't know how to read. The two of us will never agree, so are we done here? If we all agree, there's no conflict. There is always another way to settle a disagreement. So yeah, not a good guy. Hey B, didn't see that coming, I guess. These people are just idiots. They'll never understand this stuff, General. Pirates are people like you and me, Tolo. They're just too stubborn to understand what they're causing. Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I said something dumb, General. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. I have no right to try and force my thoughts into your negotiations. That's about enough, Tolo. Now what about that message from the agent? Tolo, get your stupid lover boy General Chrome down to the camp immediately. Black. No need to anger her poor head any further. Okay. Alright. I had to take a sip of my drink. Oh, good. He either got help or he died. Alright, still can't get up here. It is a little bit Wild West, yeah. It's got a lot of stuff to it. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was looking at the chat and then I started dying. There we go. See, it's got Wild West DNA, a little bit of steampunk, a little bit of cyberpunk even in some of the objects. It's blended together a whole bunch of pre-existing aesthetics to create its own. Yes, it does have Linux support, and I would highly recommend it. And it is another Metroidvania, so I think you'd enjoy it. I hate that word, but I do love the genre. Oh, shit. Yeah, give me my health back. Alright, so here is some black rocks. Whoops. There we go. We're good. Oh yeah, and they can't actually hurt me. I don't know why I'm getting out of the way. There's some technium. Swordsy platforming with various enemy types and an interesting loot system. Was it Bad Road, I believe, who suggested earlier just exploration platformer, which I like a lot. And if it was someone else, please do correct me. go. Now we can... Oh, let's head back to camp real quick. We may be able to make a new thing. And it's not that far out of the way. I got bored from all this sand, so get talking to me, baby! It's a good line. Alright, Fleet Foot. We can make a Fleet Foot thanks to that ivory oil we found. Alright. I wasn't able to make this because I didn't find it last time. And we could do another Iron Heart. Because we actually don't need the wrench to be stronger. We don't use it for combat all that much. Or a Breathless just to have the variety. Now let's go with Ironheart. Let's go with Breathless because we'll need it later. I'm certain we'll need it later. And then it'll turn out we don't, and that'll be great. Is this made by the Golden Sun Squad? I don't think so, but I haven't looked into it by any stretch because I hadn't even thought of that. Alright, Fleet Foot should go at the back so that it doesn't break. Alright, this looks pretty good. Ooh, that is more than a slight movement increase. That's gonna take some getting used to. Have I gotten cowboy hat yet? Oh, Andy. Andy's on a boat. Motherfucker! Oh wait, I don't need to do that now, do I? Yeah, I can just go like this because we're heading this way. And I'm like, no, fuck timing. And the game's like, yeah, okay. Technium. Not the one I needed for that other thing. Also, this was apparently not the direction I was going. Alright, we're heading up above the camp. That's fine, though. We did get another treasure, which is just as important. It definitely has kind of a Dig Dug-esque aesthetic. Especially in the way the tunnels kind of look like they were hand-dug. Hand-digged? Hand-dog. Oh right, these guys. Now I have a different way to deal with them. Which is to explode them. They're like... I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! I am really glad people are having a generally good reaction to Bloodstained. I honestly and truly thought it was going to be another Mighty Number 9 or worse. And I don't know where I'm going now, even though I've done this before. Oh, right, here we go. I mean, that's not my quote B. Hardly seems fair. That was by the... or that's from the masterpiece that is... which was it? The Faces of Evil.
find it interesting that you don't have to wait for them to open their mouths. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, woo, what's this? Which way do I go first? Which way has treasure? Alright, that leads to the next room. Alright. The down way has treasure. I expected the worst because Iga's trying to be another Rockstar developer, for one thing. The Rockstar developers are garbage who take credit away from their teams. So, I'm glad that team did something good. I'll bet in spite of him. Or maybe he's actually a cool guy to work with, I don't know. The treasure is stored in the chest, you damn right. The cubes that enemies drop are what restores my tweaks. So if one breaks, I gotta get those cubes in order to unbreak them. How is this done? Oh, right. You can just crawl down there. That's how I did it the first time without realizing that I could just roll it. Here we go. Yeah, like in Cave Story, but it's for your upgrades instead of your weapons. Tweaks being the upgrades, Bad Road. And there it tells you how to switch your weapons, which is what that bleep sound that I was making by jamming Y at the beginning was, by the way. See? It still works, but now it does something. Come on, Bad Road, ain't you been paying attention? Yeah, sorry. The upgrades break if you get hit. And starting from the one on the right, which is the one that stops damage, then the middle one, which increases wrench attack power, and then the left one, which increases my movement speed. Oh, these woes. Ah. I shall not be your little play toy. They're forcing me into a dreadful existence. No regard for my stripe. Everyone is out to torment me. I am the caged canary, woefully forced to sing during the dinners of noblemen. But the canary shall break out of its macabre coop. Ah! Who are you? Robin? Well, good day to you. I am Royal, as is obvious. Are you a mechanic with the scouting party? Did you come here looking for me? I've got a bomb. You mean that gun attachment? You can probably take that to the camp. I am not going anywhere, though. You treat me like a bird that has to do things. I am my own man. What are you doing over there? Oh, the flowers. Yes, I was summoning some to grow in here. I thought it would look quite striking with the light from outside falling on them. I've read a lot about forgotten flowers in City One's ancient books. I can't seem to recreate them the way they're drawn in those, though. This could use a big finish. Do you actually not know who I am? You are a mechanic, right? Who are you really? Whoa, I didn't make that. Concern members spotted. Expunge. Ah, it's a pirate machine. Help me take it out. I really like the, whoops. There we go. I really like the idea of bosses that someone is helping you fight. Ooh, shit. Fucked that up. Alright, we got this. There we go. That one worked much better. Oh shit. Wrong spot. Come on. There we go. Oh shit. Should have been watching. Ah, god damn it. Oh my god. Some of this stuff is real hard to dodge. Ah, fuck. There we go. That's twice tonight that's happened. Great work, mechanic. 'Twas as if the passion of our joint puissant were siphoned through thine stun gun. I shall make a recommendation for your promotion back at camp. I'm not sure where you lost your escort, but I insist I shall take you instead. Otherwise, you can't return to camp, so don't go wandering off alone like this. I actually thought I was going to die on that one. I forgot that it takes much more damage once you knock off its faceplate. We're about to get to the, I think the last boss I did is the next boss. So, looks like tonight's stream will be the parts that I've already done once. Huh. Can't go that way. I guess we have to go south. No, there's nowhere to go down here. Oh, never mind. I can grab that edge. We're not official mechanic, are we? Nope. We might be in trouble when we get back to camp. Yep. If I know anything about mechanicking, it's that if you believe you're a mechanic, you're a mechanic. Of course, that's how it works. To catch up anyone who's just joined, this is about religious imperialism. And in this world, you're not allowed to do anything, including help your neighbors, if you're not licensed to do it by the church. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh, yes. Yes, we can actually craft another iron heart. Might as well do it. And now let's switch out the wrench one for another iron heart. Essentially more health. Alright, now we gotta go northeast. Yes, it absolutely is Bad Road. Xenon's a slime mechanic. It seems like it'd be hard to move a slime with a wrench. I think the screen I joined in had a man talking about religious imperialism before being kicked off an edge. Yep. Allow me, friend! What if the slime is the wrench? Ooh, slime wrench. Ugh, by the try. Alright. Oh, we should go back around and see if I can get that, huh? We've got time, I'll do it. Because once we leave this area, we can't come back for a little while. So let's see if we can get that now, rather than waiting. Fuck off. No, I said fuck off. Yeah, off you fuck. Alright, here we are. And it is directly above us. There we go. Totally worth checking for, even if it's crap. And it's technium, alright. So that'll help us in the future at some point. There's some good hiding spots in this with good clues to find them. That's thrilling. Nah, but he was able to unlock the door, so there's that. Hence why he said without him we wouldn't be able to get into camp. Alright, now we're ready to continue. And that only took about 2 minutes. I keep forgetting how to switch weapons and I keep hitting the bumpers. Exploding ground snakes, carnivorous cacti. Both of those sound like something that Robin would yell at Batman. Ah, here we are! That's a good helicopter. It's got punchers.
Fated sister, what troubles you this day?
The pirates, where are they?
They continue to hide in their holes, fearing the penance.
Then get a shovel and dig. You're supposed to root them out. The suits do nothing but pester me about this now. I heard from a soldier you have in fact met with several pirates lately. Where are the interrogation reports, Chrome? Who else is more excited for Link's Awakening remake than FF7 remake? Me. I fucking am. Not particularly excited for either since I have both the originals. That's kind of how I feel about FF7, because the remake looks like it takes a lot of, like, liberties. And it uses the kind of shitty combat that Final Fantasy 12 and 13 and 15 all use. Where are the interrogation reports, Chrome?
I have faith that pirates can be reasoned with. A stranger fends for himself, but a friend fends for you.
Let me stop you before any beatnik prose. If that were true, do you tend to have friends mysteriously disappear? I would have hoped you'd have your baby-faced zealot back there disappear by now. I'm sorry, what did I do? Let's stick to the truths. The both of us are failed creatures. I know your ambition, but anyone can see how you appear next to Royal. You're participating in a beauty contest, and you're losing. Really like the art in Link's Awakening, but I'm more hyped for FF8 Remaster than FF7 Remake, and that's not shocking. Oh yeah, FF8 Remake looks pretty good. I am waiting for an FF9 remake, like a full-on one. That'd be amazing.
Your mind is narrow, Black. People will listen to what is the true chosen voice.
Sure, when the voice is fear, they listen. But preserving an ideology is an even greater force, so give it up.
The scriptures speak of the ultimate ivory man spawn. So angry.
I'll shove those old books up your ass. That way you may have enough spine to stand straight for 5 minutes.
The scriptures speak of how repressed emotion can lead to sin and unnecessary anger. Have you even taken the time to mourn yet, Black?
Don't touch me, you narcissist!
Fated brother!
They're definitely longer than in a lot of, what's it called? In a lot of Metroidvania exploration platformers. Oh, I do believe I spot those miserable agents. I should bring you before them and General Chrome to commend you. Where are you going? Don't be shy! Attention soldiers! The trains have finally arrived from City 1 with more ivory batteries. So for those of us that can't just suck it out of the ground, we can finally mobilize some machinery. Except for you, Svensson. Your squad truck was crushed by a pirate machine last night. Nuts. The rest of you, give thanks to Mother. Ivory just gets harder to order in. Before we get back to chasing pirate hideouts, there are updates to our global wanted list. First is a man known as Captain Myron, likely born a pirate, wanted for cartography, an extremely vital target. Allegedly, he's planning to travel beyond this continent without any regard for Mother's blessings. Hold up! This mechanic deserves your attention. She masterfully took out a pirate machine alongside my divine exertions.
Get out of here, Royal.
I'm sorry?
My men are being addressed. Don't think your little runaway adventures matter more than them.
I matter more than any of you! I demand you celebrate this mechanic's achievements!
I'd rather celebrate people I've met before. Who is this person?
Right, don't care. Summon a pedestal for her or something, Magic Boy. We'll finish this address now. Right away, General. Moving on, the next addition to the wanted list is a fugitive presumed dead, but as it turns out, is still alive. Mechanic Kirk spotted Robin, who was helping other soldiers earlier. The subject is an unblessed mechanic who has been tainting ivory with bare hands. Those soldiers have later claimed that they were under a spell from the fugitive's heathen magics.
You simplified the process for once, Royal.
Tolo, fetch our beloved agents. We shall send this child to him. He shall judge the wicked for the sins committed. We beg forgiveness for the immorals of one of our kind. We do not defy his will. Just kill her.
You are very frustrated, but do not interrupt the holy recitals.
Her face is like a knife cutting into me.
I have said enough.
Hey, General, maybe we should try that prototype thing on her. We really need more mechanics, right? I said to kill her. Sorry.
Our iteration isn't very functional anyway. I tried it on a pirate. Our better one was stolen. Go on, Royal. Send her down into the earth now. Get on with it, psych boy.
He's planning something. Let's just shoot her next time. Oh, whoops. Meant to do that. Hey! You're not gonna escape me, girl. Oh, shit.
Girl walking the road of the lost, it is written.
I might not be able to read all this, so that's up to y'all. Damn stun guns. No! Get out of here.
Follow my words and we shall be as equals.
Damn stun explosives! It's like a Saturday morning cartoon where no one's allowed to die. Stop it! Alright, I actually have to knock that back at him. There we go. No! Helicopter is super well animated. See, we got this. Ah, shit. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to get that close. Not gonna get me. The fuck you think I am? Alright, we got this now. Man, he just keeps on preaching, huh? Ain't even gonna damage me. I don't think you can parry those purple things. If you can parry something, it always shows symbols right beforehand, green things. I will crush you into the wall even if it's the last thing I do! Do not worry, I am here to protect you now. I am sick of all you disrespectful simpletons.
Get out of here, Royal.
Shut up!
Oh, dear!
Yes, Chrome's assistant Tolo does hide under the table as a hint. It's super good. Well, that helicopter was a waste of all that ivory. General Chrome! Gross, he's all crushed. We salute your passing, sir! No!
Come on, sir, please.
Tolo, we're gonna need to order more ivory again.
So are we going to say, we get some choices here. I don't know if they affect anything long run. But are we going to say that Robin had a good or a bad relationship with her father? Christy says good. Anyone else? Probably good. Alrighty. Alrightish. He taught her mechanicking. You sleep a lot, honey. Did you have a nice week? Yeah. That's nice. You're so talented and beautiful, Robin. You look just like your mother. Are you still reading my engineering books and tinkering with things? Yes. I see. Are you sure you want to? Don't think you'd make for a great settlement farmer? There's still some upkeep involved with being a farmer that you can do on your own. You know that I love you, right? I always tried my best. I hope you know that. You get upset about how I'm not here very much? Ooh, here's where we go for all rightish and say yes. We do get upset about that. Please don't. Although it's something that comes with this line of work, if you want to remain safe. Maybe you should go have some fun with your brother's family at their anniversary party tonight. You stay home too much. Arrow's often home when I'm away. You really should see him more. He was always the funny one. He's doing just fine. Please go see Elro. You know how much your niece Ella loves you. If you just settle down a bit, nothing bad'll come to you. Aw, he's genuinely concerned. Awake, mechanic! Is that pirates coming? Whoa, that train crashed real close. Were you on something? Were you on something? Are you on that thing? How are you alive? I grabbed this mechanic and tucked and rolled. Are you the ones being shot at by that helicopter? Yes. Wait, did you say mechanic? It's her. She made it out of the water. Do you know Robin? Her name's Robin. Huh, didn't even know that. Do you have somewhere to take her to rest? She looks like she'll be fine. Maybe. But I don't know who you are. I'm from a settlement near here. Near hers. She's a friend. I want to see her be all right. Perhaps so. I feel I owe it to help her. Come on, then. I'll get her somewhere she can recover in comfort. So you escaped with this girl. She did sweet work at getting us out of that place, yeah? So why are you here again? Hadn't been there before. My noble quest might have held fruit there. I'd smack you on the head, but it wouldn't help. Feels like you do this just to see if I'd worry. I'd ask you to come along, but I know you don't wanna. I have the sense to know you're clumsy enough to get caught. You probably put this girl in her situation. Woman, I did not. Oh, you want me to trust you now? Oh, good morning. My name is Samba. Behind you there's the woman who likely ruined your free life. I was locked up before her. I wouldn't doubt about the power of your negative influence. Ignore her. I'm so glad you made it too, Robin. Royal sure did just desert. I don't know if it was necessarily for us, but we were definitely the tipping point. I didn't... It's top O in the morning. Christ, game. I didn't even know your name before. That guy told me. Thumbs up. I'm so glad you're making random friends and bringing them straight here. Ah, come on. Are you suggesting that the concern somehow staged a crash full of precious resources to infiltrate some kind of agents? That sounds like a leap. But I'd expect they value their ideology before their resources. You're paranoid. You're reckless. I need to go see Mom. Let's catch up over there, Robin. Sorry, since Mina expects you to know what that means, she just ran to the far right of this level of the complex. Don't you think you should rest some more, dear? Hey, Robin, I swear on my life I never want to see those concerned people again. I would never do anything stupid. You can't tell these people who I used to be, please. Exit hatch for emergency use only. Non-vehicular dives without proper gear are only allowed for expert divers. Alright, let's repower ourselves. There we go. I really like the name Dune, but I really want to honor my great-grandfather and name the baby after him. Huh. Did you tell me his name? It was Bun Bun. Bun Bun is a great name for a baby. Alright, so here's where we washed up. Unfortunately, the world is two-dimensional, so we can't go into the background. I know that feeling, B. Huh, you're a Westerner. We could use more mechanics, or any specialists really, but you better watch your step. I don't know why I gave him that voice. Also, note that the prayer altar here is completely different. If he was, I don't know what webcomic that was. Huh, who are you? From a settlement, aren't you? Through the expression of our love, we can regrow as a people, and the children we make will bring a brighter future. Oh, great. It's one of those straight breeding cults. The breath of the spirits emanates from the round-leaved plants. Let our children take in that strength for the future. Expanded the number of possible tweaks to craft. I hope to die without unfinished business. My spirit lingering shouldn't have to be a burden to my descendants. It gets real cold if you're at the bottom of town, but it's real hot at the top, so I stay here. Oh, the middle. My mother recently died. I feel I must honor her, so that my thoughts drew me to this statue again. That's a pretty rad statue. That's like the Pope Reaper. The Grim Poper? One of those. Sluggy Freelance. Wow, I haven't even thought about Sluggy in forever. Alright, now we can make another Iron Heart. A Spindle, which lets us spin for longer. And another Breathless. Hey, buddy! These kind folks let them research here with them. So, want to borrow my treat crafting tweet crap thing? Let's sleep on this couch. Pope Reaper is my #1 Overwatch rare pair. Also, I have audio. Hooray, hi for real now. Well, hi, Andy. What's a rare pair? Only people who've ever really gotten to put in here have been okay. Oh my god, I can't read it all now. Only people we've ever really gotten to put in here have been occasional drunkards. I also love how she just flops onto the beds. This game has so many cute little animations. There's very little in this game that's not adorable, in fact. We have our factories and laboratories far deeper down in the lake. I think I'd be panicking. I think I'd panic being that far underwater. God damn. Oh, I want to get that flower. I keep being told to respect ancestors, but my grandpa would always yell at me, so why should I? Hell yeah! I like that kid. The factories deeper in the lake are our lifelines against the concern. Aha, let's find all the treasures. Except I can't get this one because she won't grab onto this kind of ledge. Shit. Oh, good. I can just stand on these. Procured metallium. Is Fire Elm also where Marth, Roy, and Corin come from? Yes. Marth comes from the early games. So does Roy and Ike. They come from the original 10 games. And then Robin and Corin come from the newer games, which are basically no resemblance to the originals. Except they both are like medieval fantasy. Hey, this kid has an onion on his head. And he says my hair is crazy. Where's Shia now? I got Doris to babysit her again. Crane's a bad influence. She won't stop busting my ass because I don't wear shirts. Who cares? Then put on a shirt. Fucking Randy. I also only know about Fire Emblem from Smash. I think that's how it has been for a lot of people. They weren't really popular until Smash Bros. At least in the West they weren't. They extremely were in the East. I'm sad, Randy. Oh, you don't look like you're from around here. I'm not from here originally either. I had to run away. Do you get around much? Because the person who would deliver my letters died. And there's this guy who lives in Settlement 17 I want to keep talking to. Could you please try and deliver a letter there for me? Sure. Thanks. Here's the letter. His house is House 10 in Settlement 17. All the Fire Emblems out of, all the Fire Emblems outside of, or after 10 are very much romance visual novels. Ahead of their, like, strategy game leanings. So I wouldn't be surprised if literally everything you just said there was true, Andy. B's a medieval fantasy, if you know what they mean. Sorry, I kind of like Mina on some days, but she can't just bring outside people in here. What are you doing? What do you mean? You know, what are you doing? Nothing. That's cool. Well, I've had that conversation many times in my life. Oh yeah, what is the full name? Persona Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp Iron. It's a bizarre little game. I'm actually a bit nervous whenever I return home to my mum for several reasons. Want to come with me? Okay, thanks. Go in ahead of me. Hey, Mom. You're back. This is Robin, a friend of mine. You know, John came by again looking for you, Mina. He even offered to take care of me for a while since you're always gone. Mom, he's a very kind man, but why would he even come visit us anymore? You know he likes talking to you. I know. Where were you? Settlement 17. It's in the Blackrock region. And what was there? Why'd you go? Oh no. Getting to see more of the world? Why? What is it about seeing the world? Why do you say that? Mum, we have company. And who's she? Another person from the outside? You keep running around with other people. You really do hate taking care of me. Oh, come on. Stop thinking you're totally helpless. I don't feel like talking anymore right now. Fine with me. I think these two have some issues to work out. That was Fire Emblem 1 through 10, Bad Road. They were survival tactical RPGs because literally everything in them is a limited resource. And they were, like, extremely difficult. Which explains exactly why Nintendo decided to completely change the direction of the series. I recognize these plants. Ah, he's seen them in books. Huh, who are you? You're from a settlement, aren't you? Alright, I don't know where Mina ran off to. There's a very little more awkward than spending the night at a friend's house and the friend has a fight with their parents. Oh, sure. Favorite thing about video games is that I'll hear that a series is good and then never pick up a game in that series. Persona has a lot of problems, though apparently 5 has addressed a lot of them, which I'm very happy for, in that Persona has some extremely LGBT-phobic writing. 5 seems to be less so. Oh, you're back. Why don't you talk a bit about seeds with Robin? It might get your mind off. This is my favorite book. It's about the seeds we found in the submerged vessel. The divine vessel far below us carries the words of our first ancestors coming to this world. We've learned so much from that. Unfortunately, most records about right after their arrival's gone. We hope we can find more vessels with more scriptures one day. The records we have suggest there were others. It's still in there. They might be taking the worst out of it for the re-release, but odds are iffy. Ah, shit. That sucks. See, that's the thing, is I see LGBT folks love a Persona game, and then years later, people start talking about how horrifically, like, transphobic the series is. And I don't get it. I've found the good ones and I've run out. Well, new good ones are coming out as time goes on. We hope we can find more vessels with more scriptures. Oh, I read that already. Anyway, it wasn't long ago that we discovered ways to make our own technology, and it's all thanks to ancestral records from the vessel. Hey, Jamie. We even have our own ivory source. But before that, we found these divine seeds in the vessel. When we plant them in soil, strange vegetation quickly grows out of the ground. The things that grow have these really pretty round-edged leaves and trunks. Ever seen that before? The seeds are gifts handed to us by our ancestors in the afterlife. We decorate our homes with their round leaves as thanks. I wouldn't sit that close, you'll get our ideas, or catch our stink. Ah, shut up. What's cooler about the seeds? Put them in pure ivory and they freak out. Put them in machines and you're guaranteed to break them. Who knows what we'll be able to do once we produce enough seeds. It's pretty awesome. Let me tell you about the different kinds of plants we've discovered so far from the different seeds. Ivory's a fuel source. You probably don't want to be huffing it. Oh, he's so sad because he can only make fake flowers. Oh, look, wives. They're so cute. Whoops! The one concern has found us. What? How? We have to act according to protocol. Robin, you're mechanic. We need you to secure the people necessary for panic mode. You're gonna have to swim for the labs lower in the lake. We still have hope if we can amass the people necessary to execute our safety program. Mina, I'll stay behind and distract anyone who comes here so you can get away. What? No. No, you can't get me to leave you behind. That's cute, but Robin would never be trusted by the scientists down there on her own. I need to cover this door up to buy you time. Then you can go with Rob. Be safe, Mina. I've heard good things about Momodora. Alright, we don't have a save statue, so we can't equip the breathing things. Damn it! Oh, she should have come with us. Someone else could have covered the water path. Gonna worry sick now. She's right, though. We can't do this on your own, since they've never seen you down in the labs. We have to do this now, Robin. I stupidly brought in strangers to the town. Maybe this is just my fault, like people say. Probably not you. Well, whose fault then? Oh no, my mother! She's from the West. The soldiers will hate her. We have to hurry to the scientists. Why, thank you, Bee. I appreciate the compliment. Alright, now we can equip the breath things. Breathless, and... oh, we only have one breathless. Shit, we didn't make the other one. That's fine. Good thing you stopped to talk. That'll definitely keep her alive. You know it. Alright. It's telling me how to charge my weapon? I already know that, though. Alright, there we go. Now, what's the west? Oh, Jack and shit. Can't shoot underwater right now. Alright, we don't want to go this way quite yet, I don't think. Oh, hey, look at that. Procured technium. This level design's giving me uncomfortable TMNT vibes. Well, at least there's not electronic seaweed everywhere. Though there is reminiscent harmless seaweed. I'm thinking that they probably intended this to remind you of TMNT, judging by that. Huh. What are these blinky things? Can I grab them? Doesn't seem like it. No. Oh, I need a key to do that. Technium is a bit like unobtainium, yes. Now, what are you? Kinda cute. There we go. Unobtechnium. Oh god, that fish is 100% mouth. Huh. There we go. Oh shit, I thought I could climb over that. Huh. Alright, now I let it turn. Oh, I see. Now. Damn it. I got the timing right. For me, but not for the monster. Teeth taste a lot like teeth. Huh. I bet that needs an explosion, huh? Yep. Honestly, most things need an explosion. That's just a given. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. Interesting. Let's see, it looks like if we go to the east, we can get a treasure. But it also looks like that's the only way to go, so it works out. Ooh, okay. No, that doesn't work. Ah, crap. Not what I meant to do. It's fine. Nah, people are immune to their own explosions. Everyone knows that. What do you think antibodies are for? Alright, now I gotta shoot this thing onto this platform. Huh. This timing is kind of difficult, and I'm not sure how I do this. Huh. I don't have any way to make the grenade stop. I have no idea. Oh, wait, maybe? I don't know how I could use that. Nope. Ha! I stopped it. Now I can't get it to move again, so that's fun. Probably I'm just gonna have to leave the room and come back in. Oh wait, duh. That one's easy to fix. Now I feel silly. I wonder. Okay, I figured it out. That's a good puzzle. That's a good little puzzle right there. Or not. No, apparently it's not. Okay, it does work, just not with the rocket. That's a good little puzzle. What you call a Dark Souls style tutorial. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm supposed to crouch on that and not jump over it. Hey, see you later, Jamie. Thanks for stopping by. See you later, Andy. Thanks for coming by. Procured technium. Huh. Can't go any further this way, but we did find a secret. Hey, and thanks for the 100 bits, too. Now we can go this way. Alright, now I know you can do that, so... Alright, good stuff. Yeah, not gonna be able to get that to stop like that. Oh, that's not open air. Huh, how am I supposed to hit that? There's gotta be some way to hit that. I don't know what it is, though. Can't fire diagonally. I was going to try and fire a rocket up there. Well, the way I figure it, this is probably something I'm supposed to come back for later. That's the great thing about Metroidvanias. Exploration platformers. Gotta stop using that dumb word. Don't like that word. Had to check. That would have been hilarious if the whole thing was a red herring. Alright, I guess we may as well stop here, since there's going to be a major plot point coming up next, I assume. This is further than I've been before, if you can't tell from the fact that I didn't know the puzzle. So thanks everyone for coming. Oh, schedule is tomorrow is tabletop day with Katie running tail. I'm gonna try and help her write out this last scene tonight, so that it can happen. Thursday will be... What is Thursday? Thursday is Alice doing the Leppen Technician Lego Bootleg Trash Beetle. Friday is Katie with Under Hero. Saturday morning is Christie's Wild Card stream. Sunday evening is Zoo with More Mother 3. Monday is Christy with more Hypnospace Outlaw, and Tuesday's back around to me for more Iconoclasts. So thank you everyone for coming. Thanks to subscribers and bit cheerers and watchers and chatters and lurkers. You guys all rock. And we will see you on the next Squirrel Lily stream. Also follow our team who's listed below us here on the page.